So some concern now in a part of Massachusetts after a man tested positive for EEE last week. This is the state's first human case in 4 years.
A small cluster of communities right on the Rhode Island state line is at critical risk for the disease. They're Oxford, Douglas, Sutton, and Webster, seen here on the Pinpoint News Tracker.
And now one of those communities is taking action to try to keep people safe, but not everybody is on board with the plan. Sophia Szabo here now with the latest developments.
Kate and Patrick, last night at a Board of Health meeting, officials in Oxford approved a recommendation to issue a 6 p.m. curfew to prevent the spread of EEE. But the people at that meeting were not happy with this decision.
Please don't do this to our kids.
800 people signed a petition.
Officials say they aren't banning people from going outside, but instead doing what needs to be done to keep people safe. They suggest the 6 p.m. curfew lasts until the end of September, then moves to 5 p.m. on October 1st. People at this meeting say this will hurt after-school activities, including sports.
We have probably well over 150 people that are here to stand up for their kids, to make the parents, have their own decision, makes their decisions.
Last week, a man in his 80s from Oxford tested positive for EEE. It was the first human case in the state since 2020. The State Department of Health says people in critical areas should avoid outside activities at night.
In areas of high and critical risk, we really want people to be thoughtful about when they time their outdoor activities. Mosquito activity, feeding activity really peaks at dusk and dawn.
Though it is rare, EEE is a very serious and potentially fatal disease that can affect people of all ages. It usually spreads to humans through the bite of an infected mosquito. Live in studio this morning, Sophia Szabo, 12 News.